Oh, Deion ain't swag. He ain't real HBCU because he's supposed to stay and he's supposed to done this and done that. What are you doing for the HBCUs? Because you can't allow the owners of the future of something so important to be on the shoulders of one man. Deion Sanders is a man. He puts his pants on one leg at a time. And the crazy part about it is when the other schools were playing Deion, they were quick to bring up how there's nothing that special about him. He's just another man. They're just another team. He's just Deion. He's just another man to me. But now when that man makes his own decision, as his human right is to make a decision for himself and his family and for the mission that he wants. Basically, what a lot of people are saying is Deion Sanders was HBCUs. Ain't no Clark, ain't no FAMU, ain't no NC ain't none of that. Ain't no Howard, ain't no Hampton. None of that. It's Deion. And so for every player that goes to a HBCU and does well and can jump in the transfer portal and go to a bigger opportunity, are those players wrong as well? When Cam Newton's little brother, Kalen, was balling at Howard, decided to transfer out, was he wrong? Or was he living his life and making his own decision? And I think that's one thing that I don't like about our culture is we have to live up to a different standard based on the fact of the standard that we put on ourselves. Somebody does well with a business in their area and they aren't supposed to expand to other areas. That ain't keeping it real. A guy does well for himself and moves his family out into a different part of town. He ain't keeping it real. Okay. So you got to stay in the projects your whole life and like rappers. That's why all these damn rappers dying. Because we so worried about keeping it real and upholding this status and this culture that we got going on that nobody else has to deal with. Nobody else got to deal with this, man. Ain't nobody else got to deal with that. And I've been a victim too. We all have. Man, Dave Chappelle, when he put out that skit about when keeping it real goes wrong, that's real. There's a fear of elevation sometimes because we might lose our black card. That's crazy.